My name is Vera Jones, and I'm a motivational speaker, an author, and a coach. And I speak from a platform known as Play Through the Foul, which for me is basically a sports analogy for overcoming adversity. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I have one son, and I'm a single mom. Play Through the Foul stems from many things for me, but most central is probably the fact that my son was born hearing impaired, and then at the age of 12 he suffered a brain tumor and subsequent surgery to remove the tumor, which left him visually impaired. He also now lives without pituitary function. Being in healthcare, as you can imagine, my son lives with a long list of medical challenges. One of my favorite memories with my son was when he was about 3 years old, and I remember crawling down on the floor with him. He had this huge collection of Matchbox cars, and with this big pile on the floor, he had two of them that were just set aside apart from everything else. So I said, "Drew, why are these two over here all by themselves?" He said, "Oh, Mommy, those two are extra special." I said, "Oh yeah, well, why are they so special?" He said, "Because those two help all of the people. Those two are the fire truck and the ambulance." Kids say the darndest things. I don't know. Even at such a young age, he seemed to grasp an inherent truth that our medical workers and our first responders are undeniably special, honorably set apart from everyone else. Maybe spiritually he was foretelling his own personal experience with the 911 ambulance that would show up too many times in his young life, when his lung collapsed in particular and he couldn't breathe. Or maybe it was the nurses and the ICU attendants and the teams of doctors and neurosurgeons that he knew would somehow save his life through his brain surgery. No doubt, my son and I have a long-standing debt of gratitude on a very, very personal level for your sacrifice, for your compassion, and your courageous service. But I accepted the Mission Inspired Challenge because that gratitude is so much bigger than me and my son. It's the gratitude that's felt on a global level. Healthcare heroes. What you have done, and in particular what you are doing in the midst of this COVID-19 coronavirus pandemic, is a sacrifice most of the world will never be able to fully comprehend. You've set a heroic humanitarian example of compassion, commitment, courage. You truly are set apart for a reason, for a nobility only a select few can ever know. And I hope in knowing this somehow will give you the strength to just keep on going. Whether you chose your profession or the universe in dire need knew it needed you for what you do, I just wanted to be able to play my part to say you are amazing and you are my heroes. Thank you, and thank you. Like my young son said, you are special. Please keep playing through the foul.